My name is Jennifer, and I am feeling called to create a tarot reading today and post it online. I know my tech isn't amazing. I know that my little corner of the world is my little corner. But somebody out there needs the reading that I'm doing right now. So I am recording this at the end of October 2025, and you know what? No matter when you find it, if it comes across your stream, across your algorithm, it's probably got something in it that is helpful for you. One of the things that I really find is important is, because I'm a nerd, is I like to know what decks people are using. So I have that up here for you. Right now I'm using Ethereal Visions. And Wild Elemental is talking to us right now, just kind of knocked over. I have my doggie with me, so you might hear her. All right, I'm going to do a past, present, future reading. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this doesn't resonate for you, it's not meant for you. I'll catch you another time. The Fool. 10 of Cups. Knight of Wands. You are coming from a place of security, of a little bit of reckless abandon. I really like how cute the Fool is here. The little doggy is adorable. And, you know, a 10 of Cups is really showing just peace and love. In this card, it's showing a couple with a baby. And Knight of Wands is a bit of an impatient energy. He wants to get things done. His horse even looks agitated. So that's an interesting contradiction between the Fool. There's not agitation in Fool energy. So it kind of feels like you've had some peacefulness in your past, but you haven't been able to stay with the just calm, peaceful energy. You've gotten a little bit agitated at times. Let's see where you're at now. Nine of Wands. 6 of Cups. 3 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is a card of boundaries. You need to set some boundaries. You've been over giving, could be related to this card here. Over giving, like beyond what is probably good for you. Maybe you are a new parent. Maybe you have a new relationship. The Fool really represents some newness coming in. Perhaps you have overgiven without realizing that it was at your detriment, meaning maybe you're just really tired. Maybe you need to slow down for a minute. And that's this card here in your present, telling you that if you're feeling that already in your present, you may be, it's time to pause and do something for yourself. You also have here the 6 of Cups, which is a card of nostalgia and remembering the past. You may be thinking about a time when you didn't have as many responsibilities and you could just do your own thing. And then at the bottom of your present experience, you have the 3 of Wands, which is the card of you've set out your intentions and you are waiting to see what happens with them. You have sent the email, you have done the query letter for your writing, and you're waiting to see what's going to come back. Perhaps the nostalgia is popping up with this card. You know, perhaps you're looking forward to the energy of that peacefulness of youth, of nostalgia. I'm not sure why, but that's what's coming through for me right now, that these two cards may be connected. Let's see what your future, and again, time here could be anything from 5 minutes ago to 15 months ago. All right, the Page of Swords. Kind of a youthful, defensive energy. this is the Page of Swords is like a freshman in college who they know everything. Nobody can tell them that they don't. They're newly independent, out on their own, but they don't really know everything yet. So that's the energy of the Page of Swords. Judgment. That is a card of, it can be a card of birthing new things, of starting anew. It also carries with it a signature of forgiveness, of divine forgiveness, or earthly forgiveness. Perhaps there's something that you need to let go of, and this card is giving you a signal of perhaps that's what you should do. And our final card is the Two of Wands, which is interesting. It's right here next to Three of Wands, which is at the center of your reading. And I always feel that the card that's right at the center of the 9-card spread, if you can see that here, that it carries a little bit more weight. But what's interesting is you're ending the reading here with the Two of Wands, and that's kind of backing up energy a little bit of like, what do you want to put out as your intention? So you may be rethinking things a little bit. It may come from the energy of Judgment and the Page of Swords. You may have experienced a bit of a change of heart, or you've decided to change your direction here. I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Wild Elemental deck, because that deck decided to talk to us a little by knocking over the back, the little booklet that I have for this. I like how this deck has the medicine wheel on it. Sorry, I'm making my camera jump by shuffling cards. All right. The Bear. The Bear is an earth sign. Introspection, healing, solitude and hibernation, spirit communication, death and rebirth, transformation, visionaries, wisdom. That's really tying in my opinion, to the Judgment card, which came up in your future placement. So following the intuition, there's something that you probably know you need to let go. And when letting that go, then these plans that you wanted to put in place and the boundaries that you need to make, things will start to make a lot of sense with that. And that's all I have for you today. I hope this helped, and leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, Jennifer Fogarty, and I'll be doing tarot on here often. Thank you so much.